Tower, Novictor 8. Also ready for control.
255 for traffic.
Okay, return heading 155, fly 143.
Tower, Novictor 8 ready.
Novictor 8, Honolulu Tower traffic, Mechanic 8, helicopter responding from the shoreline, stand by.
Stay by, Novictor 8.
Copy departure.
143.
And last on Honolulu Tower, and that's it again. Helicopter 106, Tango Charlie, Honolulu Tower, hold your position. Novictor 8, departure for the south ramp, the actual risk, make clear of our runways with 190 at 8.
Clear of our runways, departure my risk, Novictor 8.
Mechanic 8, copy departure.
Alright, here we go.
Flight 258, Honolulu Tower, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait 8 right, runway 258.
Wind 107, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 8 right, runway 258. Alright, up and away. Yours is one out here today. You guys picked a heck of a day to come fly, I'll tell you.
Novictor 8, Honolulu Tower, hold position. Full south ramp, Novictor 8. Helicopter 106, Tango Charlie, departure from south ramp, the actual west. Wind 102 at 8, remain clear of our runway.
South upper range, clear of the runway, Tango Charlie.
Novictor 8, copy departure.
Short departure, Novictor 8. Good departure, Novictor 8, with you up to line 6, close canal, and aftermath at 1.5, south of
Novictor 8, ATF departure, radar contact, approved as requested. One ahead of you there, about 2 miles, Mechanic helicopter, 400 feet.
As requested, and we've got Makani, Novictor 8. This is Sand Island off to the left of us here. Very important piece of property, being that on the other side is Honolulu Harbor, where we get about 80% of our required goods shipped into us. So they stay very busy there. They handle about 11 billion tons of cargo annually here on Sand Island.
Cover bridge 7, Kilo Delta, climb and maintain 9,000.
On climb 9,000, Kilo Delta. So the first beach that's going to be coming up here on the left-hand side, that is Aloha, one of our many state park beaches. It usually stays a little less crowded than Waikiki, as you'll see. It tends to be more of a local spot, I guess. It's Tango to 106, Tango Charlie, 300. Tango to 20, China, 1.5, 1
Helicopter 106, Tango Charlie, ATF departure, radar contact, approved as requested. Robinson ahead of you there, about 12 o'clock and 2 miles, doing the same thing.
We have the certificate site there.
Flight 258, with you, we're out of 3200.
Flight 258, ATF departure, radar contact, turn left heading 125, on the maintain 13,000.
125.
And now the official zone of Waikiki, the Rainbow Tower there, that is the Hilton Hawaiian Village.
Wind 258, good rate through 10,000. Traffic 10 o'clock, 5 miles, same direction, king air, leveling at 90,000.
Okay, good rate through 10,000 line 258.
Coming into the heart of Waikiki now. Some of the more historic resorts are going to be the big pink one coming around the corner there. That's the Royal Hawaiian. And then forward to the right of that is the Moana Surfrider. That's the first resort built here in Waikiki. 1901. We're going to continue to start the climb up here. We'll get you some better views of Diamond Head Crater as we fly past it. Have you guys done the hike by chance for Diamond Head?
Not yet.
Not yet. If you get the chance, definitely worth doing. It's probably the most iconic landmark.
385 departure, I'm sorry, radar contact, altitude, leaving in request.
Leaving 200 feet, request.
Yeah, it's about a 30 to 45 minute walk.
Thanks, radar.
Sorry, in the middle of the crater you'll see a parking lot, and then from that lot, zigzags up the inner wall, and the last portion of it tunnel through to the top. U.S. military used it as a lookout back in the day.
1258, fly heading 120.
120, 1258.
November 7, Kilo Delta, contact center 119.3.
193, good day, Kilo Delta.
November 09, leaving Honolulu Bravo Airspace, contact center 119.3, good day.
190, 193, yeah.
Hanukkah, you're leaving the Honolulu Bravo Airspace, radar service terminated, squawk 1200, finish change approved, good day.
Okay, mechanic.
1258, traffic, 10 o'clock, 4 miles, same direction, 9,000 level is the King Air.
We're looking 1258.
Line 258, contact center 119.3.
923, 1258. We'll see you later. Good afternoon, Mahalo 512, heading 120, final 1,400 climbing.
Mahalo 512, ATF, French radar contact, number maintained 7,000.
I maintain 7,000, Mahalo 512.
Golf course there is actually the location where they play the second tournament on the PGA Tour every year.
Space radar service terminated, squawk 1200, please change approved, good day.
They are, number 8. Number 8, Twilight course, 1.1, 1.5, real quick. A lot of high-end real estate in Omaha and Diamond Head, this town of Kahala, which moved on into the town of Hawaii Kai, but especially a lot of high-end real estate on this ridge line of homes there. It's called Hawaii Lower Ridge. The rumor that a few celebrities have vacation over there. We've been told Barbara Streisand, Adam Sandler, and Keanu Reeves, name a few.
Besides that, back of 1800.
So as I said, this is the town of Hawaii Kai coming into right now, and what brings most people to Hawaii Kai are the two craters ahead of us here. They're estimated to be a little bit younger than Diamond Head, between 30 and 40,000-year-old extinct volcanoes. The smaller of the two is Coco Head, that you're going to see once we get around Coco Head. Inside the crater is the beach at Nama Bay, known for its snorkeling, over 400 species of fish. It's a hot spot. They see about 1 million guests annually at Hanama. The larger of the two, Coco Crater, we're going to buzz by that crater right after we get past Hanama Bay here.
So the Devon Valley is like a volcano,
Did you ask active volcano? Yeah, no active on Oahu, unfortunately. But yeah, the Big Island, they have some big active volcanoes, which are actually, flowing pretty good right now, the lava flow. But yeah, no active on this island. I wish it'd be kind of cool to see by air. So your 8 is Coco Head 1.5 for Coco Crater 1. So Hanama Bay there, like I said, a very popular state park beach. So like a lot of the state parks that see a lot of tourism, they close one day a week just to rejuvenate a little bit from all that heavy tourism and foot traffic. Today, if you could already tell, is that day for Hanama. They're taking a little breather every Tuesday. Makes for some better pictures for sure.
Novictor, Wildlife, Coco Head 1.5.
Coco Crater here is known for the hike. There's a distinct trail that goes right up the side, which is actually an old rail track. U.S. military had put that in there back in the day because at the time they had a radar facility at the top, and that's how they would ship up supplies and personnel via this cable car on this track. Now, if you do a hike, you're looking at 1,408 railroad ties, like steps to the top. It is a tricky one. Probably see a handful of hikers at the summit here of Coco Crater. Well, this is the start of the Aloha mountain range on the east side of the island here, and as you can see, just the clouds being just high enough that we can see the tops of the Aloha mountain range all the way up towards the north shore. They top off just over 3,000 feet above sea level. So once we're over this ridge line here, that's going to officially put us on the east side of the island here, or the windward side as we call it. And as far as this long stretch of beach, the first one you're seeing here, this is the longest stretch of continuous sand beach. It's all Waimanalo, about 5 miles long. Straight to the ridge in Waimanalo 1.7 for Aloha. Really cool spot. There's two little islands just offshore there. They're called the Mokulua Islands. Locals call them the Moke for short. The one further away to the north there actually has a beach. You're allowed to access that northern Mokulua Island if you get your hands in a kayak. Really, really cool little spot.
Novictor, Coco Head, Makalu 1.5, descending for Wales.
That was great. Malcolm Bellows 1.7, please.
Flight 123. Flight 12.
Connie Hay Tower, Novictor 8, just Malcolm Bellows 1.7 for Northwest.
Novictor 10 Tower, altimeter 299.5, transition cruise, altitude here is second, flight 0434.
Transition cruise altitude minus Crescent 0434, Novictor. This is Mount Olomana just ahead of us here, sometimes referred to as Three Peaks. Another popular hiking trail, may see a few hikers along the way here.
2, Tango Charlie, another someone for runway 4, and Tango 4 out there.
Coming up on the left-hand side here, you're going to get a peek down the New Oahu Valley back toward the city where we just came from there. The highway that runs through the valley is the Pauley, Route 61 officially.
And we're going to start 61 for inside when I do it.
When you see this, you got this?
Here we go, we're going to go to northwest.
Kind of base, walk through, walk through, walk through.
Anyway, however, you go there, 106 Tango Charlie.
This side of the island is like where the people live.
Take up the 106 Tango Charlie.
What was that now?
So this side of the island is where people living.
Yeah, people live it. This is the town of Kaneohe below us here. This is all residential, largest city.
Tango Charlie, I don't know, 1,500 approved.
Tango 1,500 Tango Charlie.
The peninsula of land over the water, that is all Marine Corps base, all military.
Police phone is probably 1.5 and descending for patrol to the west.
Police 1, Tango Charlie, altimeter 29995. Transition approved, LC, you're expecting block 04.
Police 10436.
So the big bay ahead of us, this is all Kaneohe Bay. It's actually the largest area of protected water in all the Hawaiian Islands, 8 miles long by 3 miles wide. Protected in that it's protected by the coral reef, any kind of swell.
Tango Charlie, traffic over the Poly, 1,200 police helicopter, currently transiting eastbound.
All the dark spots in the water here are going to be coral reef formations. The lighter spots are the sandbars. The big sandbar right in the middle of Kaneohe Bay there, it's called Sunken Island Sandbar. Only about a foot or two deep, or half a meter deep, even at high tides, as you'll see. Our boaters, a lot of tourists go out there as well. They actually shot a few scenes for the fourth Pirates of the Caribbean movie on that sandbar there back in 2010.
41020 at 9, you're clear to land. Please call traffic at 11 o'clock, 2 miles, 1,000 feet in the same direction.
Roger.
Novictor 8, swap the above, pretense 2.
Hey, Arthur.
Little island come up ahead of us here they call Chinaman Pat, named for obvious reasons. And another really cool little spot, island you can actually access to by see a couple kayakers, even surfboards. You can see people actually walk out to Chat when the tide is low enough here, and you can actually hike to the top of that island as well. So the next valley that we're going to be passing on the left-hand side here is called the Ka'ava Valley, and it may actually look familiar to you just from all the filming that has been done inside of the valley. Most notably, they've done scenes for Jurassic Park, the TV show Lost, 51st Dates, Windtalkers, King Kong, Mighty Joe Young. About 6 months ago now, they shot a few scenes for Jumanji 2. That's just tip of the iceberg. Many, many others right here in this valley, Ka'ava. This is Kahana Bay, coming up there on the left-hand side. So just the Pululu Valley here, just after that is Sacred Valley. We're actually going to fly into Sacred Valley and get you guys some good views and hopefully some good pictures of the Sacred Waterfall. Highest on the island, just over 1,000 feet tall. Just right entering Sacred Wall, 1 mile. So it's going to pop up, it's kind of tucked away in the rear left wall here, so we'll come into view another couple seconds.
So is there any other, like, transportation access?
No, helicopter is the only way to see it, yep.
Really? Okay.
Yep. a trail along the main valley. It wouldn't get anywhere close to the main falls, but I guess the trail is still there. It wasn't open up to the public as a trail, a hiking trail, but that got shut down in 1999. There was a massive rock slide within the valley there. So ever since then, authorities have been really adamant about trying to keep people out, but people still do hike it pretty regularly. Right down the backside of Sacred. Go. So they have basically a 360 view here. Again, pretty rare that the clouds are actually this high. Usually the top of the Ko'olau mountain range here is covered by a lower cloud deck. So great visibility. We just came up over the Ko'olau mountain range. We were at 3,000 feet above sea level. Now we're coming down just a little bit into the central valley. That puts the North Shore all to the right of us there. And that's the Waimea wind farm on with our 2 o'clock. So 32 east, Global 2.3, System Wheeler. Wheeler Tower, Novictor 8 is 2 miles east of Dole at 2.3 for the south transition.
Tower altimeter 29908, traffic west ported over the windmill southbound. This is a helicopter. Report clear south.
This is approval, port clear, looking for that traffic. Okay. So as far as agriculture goes here in the Central Valley, by far the pineapples are the #1 thing grown, which are just dead ahead of us here. You'll kind of see a highway, some cars on that highway right now. On the other side, all the pineapples, which take about 2 years to grow. So the different colorations you'll be seeing
traffic west 2 miles north of Dole southbound helicopter 2.3.
in the fields of the different stages of that 2-year growth process. The Dole Visitor Center, just on this side of the highway where you see there's a red roof there. Also a really cool place to check out. Actually free to go in, roll a bunch of the mini gardens that they have there. For a few extra dollars, you can take a ride on the Pineapple Express train ride, which goes out to the field, giving you a look at a few of the other things that they grow. Their other big claim to fame, as we get a little bit closer here, it'll come into view, is the Big Dole Maze. It's on 3 acres of land. The whole trail is just over 2 miles long. It's in the Guinness Book of World Records, actually, the largest year-round fixed maze. Pretty neat.
West up and I 1 Zulu, Holly, you have 2000, you just saw audition 30,000.
Traffic 90118 Zulu Wheeler Tower altimeter 29908 southbound transition for 4 clear.
4 clear, 1 Zulu.
So huge military presence on the island here. All branches of the U.S. military are represented. This is all Army. About our 2 o'clock, that airstrip there, which is Wheeler Field, and then a Schofield Barracks up to the right. This is Wheeler Field is now an Army helicopter base. They fly the dual-rotor Chinook, the Black Hawk, and Apache helicopters out of here, Wheeler.
Mechanic, can you say your altitude?
Mechanic, certainly, 2.2.
Okay, I think I have you now. You're just now passing over the tower. The traffic is just below you on your right side, the Novictor.
Okay, oh, we got them off to our left.
Oh yeah, that's your left, my bad.
Where?
Novictor 8, traffic off on your right, above you. Mechanic, I have you in sight.
And we got her, Novictor 8.
Wow, go ahead. If unable to hold short. Clear 8 left and
Mechanic 8, Novictor 8, exchange hook, yep.
Yeah, Mechanic 8.
Is that Novictor 8?
that's the air, I'll take that and tell it. More information at Honolulu wants me to fly, sir.
Hello, altimeter 2996.
6 flat, I'm going to get that traffic off to the left and right, maintain breathing.
Honolulu International Airport, HS information, Papa.
Anything approach Novictor 8, so 2 north interchange, to the north 4 arrival. So far we have Makani in sight.
Novictor 8, ATF approach squawk 0247.
0247, Novictor 8.
Blue 50 radar contact 3 miles north of the interchange, cleared into Honolulu Bravo airspace. Section up, Makanika 8, radar contact 3 miles north of the interchange, cleared into Honolulu Bravo airspace to the north 4 arrival. Once you complete your turns at Ford Island, contact the tower, traffic 1 Skyhawk holding at Ford Island at or above 1,500.
That's 4, if you wanted to this is Skyhawk, Mechanic 8.
Novictor 8, use call sign, similar sounding call signs. Mechanic 8 is also on frequency, cleared into Honolulu Bravo airspace to the north 4 arrival. Once you complete your turns at Ford Island, contact the tower, traffic 1 Skyhawk holding at Ford Island at or above 1,500.
Moved into the Bravo via the north 4, and tower wind is down.
Mechanic 8, use call sign, similar sounding call signs. Novictor 8 also on frequency.
Mechanic 8, copy.
November 4, Mike, traffic 2 helicopters over the interchange southeastbound at or below 1,000. They'll be restricted below you.
Coming into Pearl Harbor now. And in the middle lock of Pearl Harbor holds what they call a mothball fleet of ships there. So these were all in service at one time, but as you'll be able to see, no longer. And their fates kind of vary. Sometimes they will be refurbished and put back into service. Sometimes they're sold to foreign military. And once in a while, our military will tow them out to sea and use them for target practice. Dead ahead here, which of course is the primary target with the Japanese attack. High target area, battleship was located here at the time, and it was an airstrip as well. The runway used to run right down the middle of the field.
Piper 1 and Julia, ATF approach squawk 0250 and ident altimeter 2996.
Pineapple 5, you're ID line 0.
November 4, Mike, you can continue inbound on the north 4 arrival.
We're going to go right across the middle of the island.
By the tower.
Head up the east side. get you guys some views of the Arizona and the Memorial on the other side, as well as that battleship in the story.
Continue inbound on the North 4 arrival, roughly.
The way it is set up, the Arizona and the Memorial representing the beginning of the war with the December 7th, 1941 attack on the harbor.
8 Hollow Tower, Roger, ready to proceed inbound.
Terminal Mechanica 8.
Mechanica 8 for now, hold over Fort Island.
Hold on, we also got Novictor, Mechanica 8.
And then the battleship Missouri there, that represents the end of the war because the peace treaty between the United States and Japan signed on the deck of that ship September 2nd, 1945. Land Tower, Novictor 8, also Fort Island, ready for the stop ramp, we have coming.
Novictor 8, Hollow Tower, Roger, hold over Fort Island.
Holding the forward, Missouri.
One Yankee Whiskey, turn base here, stretch runway 4 right.
Clearly, you will see that oil still leaking from that submerged Arizona. Said to be the tears of the 1,177 young sailors killed that day on the Arizona. Many of which entombed inside, most of which, I should say. That is the final resting place.
Honolulu Tower, taxi, 74, Mike, Mike, get down to 4.
Pound, good day.
Hotel ground, good day, Hawaii, 680. Honolulu Tower, taxi, 74, Mike, Mike, get down north. Inbound north 4, maintaining 1,500.
Doctor 74, Mike, Mike, Hollow Tower, continue, wind 190 at 7.
Continue 4, Mike, Mike.
Turn right at Foxtrot, taxi ramp via Charlie, monitoring ground, good day.
Today, and this one, I do skip the first and do that.
That's 4, Mike, Mike, extend down, want to call your turn to base.
Extend downwind, you'll call base 4, Mike, Mike.
Mechanica 8, proceed to east, concourse and hold.
Concourse hold, my name is Oahu, that's Mike, Mechanica 8.
Novictor 8, proceed to east, concourse and hold.
East concourse hold, that's right.
Suspect 809er, Hollow Tower. 809, with you. Suspect 809er, continue taxi, hold short Romeo Bravo, monitor tower 123.9er.
Okay, continue taxi, hold short Romeo Bravo, and monitor 123.9er with Express 809.
Former Mike, you can descend a pattern altitude.
Descending down now 4, Mike, Mike.
Hawaii 25, visually,
25 heavy Hollow Tower, traffic 1 mile, final 1717, wind 180 at 8, runway 8 left, clear time.
running left, 125 to 6.
Mechanica 8, remaining small runway by south ramp at Garo on risk, wind 180 at 8.
Hello, Mechanica 8.
Novictor 8, remaining small runway by south ramp at Garo on risk, wind 180 at 8.
It's a small stop at my wrist, Missouri.
Mike, turn base here, stretching runway 4 right, clear to land, wind 180 at 8.
Clear to turn on the base, clear to land 4 right, 4, Mike, Mike. Hey, hello, South Alpha 1 you maintain 1.5.
Number 180 Hollow Tower, continue, maintain 1,500.
Maintain 1.5, continue land.
Block 48 Hollow Tower, continue taxi, hold short Romeo Bravo, monitor tower 123.9er.
Continue taxi, switching 23.9, Aloha 48.
Hawaiian 284, turn left Delta, contact ground, good day.
Delta to ground, Hawaiian 284, good day.
That big runway over the water.
just in the pattern.
Called the Reef Runway. When that was built back in the 50s, NASA had a lot to do with it. It served as one of the emergency alternate landing locations for the space shuttle. Never had to, but it was the case.
Roger, looking. That's 4, Mike. Turn right at Echo, contact ground. Good day. Right at Echo, over to ground, 4 Mike. Runway 2, traffic upwind from runway 8, right, heavy Boeing 777. The 97, 182, maintain roof separation on traffic. So continue straight on the southbound. Roger, continue downwind.
Tower, W18A7, outside of Victor for 8 left, 2 in flight.
November 182, I just missed your call sign in there. Just verify you do have the heavy Boeing 777 in sight. Maintain BCL line. 180, maintain roof separation on traffic.
Alright, on the final stretch here, once we shut down, just hang tight. The ground crew, I think we beat them out by about a minute or two, so once they get out, they'll assist you guys out and escort you back to that little briefing room.